a rundown of things that we've done so far. We still have a lot to do, but little things here and there and big things elsewhere. So I'll explain everything to you. And found some baby moons, so he's going to scrub that up, maybe paint it white and put the moons on, or red and put the moons on. We haven't decided yet. The wheels are great, the tires are great, everything on that, so that was good. We got the flooring down. This is vinyl flooring, and I picked it because I liked the contrast of it with the lighter walls, and it looks much better, and it will work the walls up, of course, but I thought the darker floors would be better, and I didn't mind the contrast, and it does bring a little bit of warmth out of that coloring there. So can't wait to do that. We've got the benches in, and this was a trial run of benches, so I'm not sure we're sticking with it. For one thing, the particle board, but we were taking a trip New Year's Eve and needed a bed, so we don't have the foam yet, but we're going to put foam cushions all the way around and have them covered, and then there will be a foam cushion that will fit in the middle. That'll probably be a backrest, so we'll probably have backrest around it too. But and I haven't decided what foam yet. Probably 4-inch foam or the bedding foam that everyone loves so much. I can't think of the name of it right now. We're going to put hinges in the back panel here so that we can flip this up and store things underneath in the back, because there's a lot of space back there that's not being used. AC really works really well. We didn't need it this weekend because it was cool enough, but it was humid, so it would have been nice to kind of have on just to have a little bit AC. I'm going to cut into this, and oh, we're going to put new doors. There's railing in there, but there isn't on the top piece, so we're going to put the top piece on. We're going to build doors that slide. And then I'm probably going to maybe cut into the board with a Dremel or a burning tool into it and make a design or something fun. The ceiling's doing really good. This piece here we gotta redo. But when you put ceiling tiles, wood ceiling tiles up, you have to leave the brads out until you get it all the way through, because you need a little bowing going through. You really can't see it. It turned out really well. You can't see the bowing as much right now, and of course we're going to flush these like these are flushed. You really can't see them from where you're at. And then the cabinets up top are going to, of course, be repainted, and then we're going to keep them, put new hinges and stuff on them. But the other part of the kitchen is getting redone. We're getting a new cabinet all the way across. Put the refrigerator on top, maybe. We may keep this hole and make it into a storage closet. We don't know yet. Depends on how much cabinet we get and how it fits in here. Sorry about the airplanes. The curtains aren't sewn in yet. They will be as soon as I get more motivation for that, but for right now it's just for privacy and camping. Put you down for a minute. So the walls aren't done yet. They will be done in the same as the flooring. So bump them up. They have these locking. Lock in pretty nicely and go up into the walls. Hopefully that's what our idea is so far. We've tried other ideas, and it's either too flimsy or it doesn't look right. Again, there will be cushions here, and then this is the table we redid. I bought it at an antique store for dirt cheap. It's got some damage, but I don't care about the bottom. The top does too a little bit, but I like it. Pulls for the legs. We may need to move these, but I think they're just about right for the lip. And then we'll put we have the legs, but they're too long. We got to cut them down. But we can't do that until we get the cushion, because we don't know how high the cushion is going to be, and where we want the table, where it's comfortable enough to get into. Also, the two legs your legs would have to go in. So it's an idea, but we may have to reconfigure that into something that goes across ideas would be great on that one. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so this is how the bed goes in. And I guess because of the holidays, the airplanes are flying in every 5 seconds, I swear. So we did just two twin air mattresses, and they were even too big. So we will definitely have to custom make the bed sizes. Thinking about cutting back because this sticks out a good, what, 3-4 inches. So need to cut a hole back in there, and then that storage is back in there. We also have storage down under the bed area, and I could cut holes into this to make it accessible. But really, I think just sliding things in and then having the hinges in the back would be the best. So far, that's my idea. We stopped the flooring, so we don't know about the cabinets yet. Even this piece here, we think the cabinets are going to come out flush, almost an inch or two to the door. So, and then there's some rotting that we need to look into right there. All the rotting seems to be previous to the ceiling, and not ceiling, but ceiling of the outdoor area. But there's a little bit here and there you can see going through here, so we need to break through this. We left a ledge, break through this, put new flooring onto the walls, and make sure the beams are safe, obviously. And you really kind of can't, you can kind of find the studs, but you can't, so we really want to look into it and see here, you know, what's going on, and take all that gross stuff out. The breakers work really great so far. The fridge works great. We've got some previous rotting. It looks like somebody already put something new in here. It looks like it's been redone already for us. That's why I'm saying some of the moisture maybe before this. Well, no, because it wouldn't be wet now. But I'm wondering if they did this and realized they had water and then they did the top, because a lot of this is in really good shape. It's not wet. It's, you know, it shows wet, but I don't know. So, and this might be a closet, we thought. Maybe hanging things down here if we needed to, or putting our kitchen stuff in there. We don't know if we're going to do a cabinet this way and then have cabinets this way. Well, that would block that off. So it's kind of up in the air for that too. I love the cabinets so far. You know, for short trips, it's great. You know, the sink seems to work fine. I scrubbed it up. We haven't used it yet because we had the electricals right here, and we had a crock pot and a coffee pot and a skillet and all sorts of stuff just laying across here the other day. So I'm thinking about maybe moving this electrical here to the other side of the countertop. But I've already removed the screws for this countertop. I don't want it there anymore. Everything falls through. You know, I still, you know, wax from a candle. I don't want that stuff to fall through. So yeah, so for right now, this is for weekend use, which is all the time we have. It's perfect. Microwave works too. I was going to get rid of it, but it was kind of nice because we had cheese dip, and we just nuked it for a few minutes and had a warm cheese dip. So that the lights work on the inside. That, I think that one doesn't work. That one does, that one doesn't. But we were playing around with the switches. I don't know if we retested that one because the outdoor electrical works on a different breaker than the inside stuff. And we never went back inside once we figured these lights and power, you know, receptacles work. None of the outdoor lights work. I don't know that I even want to worry about that. As long as the back lights work, then we're happy with it. Only problem we had driving home, the door swung open. Tommy put a new door on it and a new door latch, and it just does not fit right, and he's flipped it back and forth, and it's just not doing the job. So it's staying, it's locked, and it's safe, but it's kind of jiggly. And of course we didn't close it all the way, and it didn't stay, so we got to work on that. I don't know what that hole was for. I really don't. if they try to put a door in there, a radio in there or something, because it has a radio that it came with too. But this is kind of it laid down and laid out, and it was comfortable. I love sleeping in it. We had a really great time. I just, it's a work in progress, and it's okay, did this work? No, we need to do this, that, and the other. Fine, and it's just, it'll take a while, but thank you. Hope everyone has a happy new year.